Hey guys, I'm your host Jonathan Easterman. Today on our show we have a guest star Anthony Keidis, the lead singer of the Red Hot Chili Peppers and author of the new book Scar Tissue.
Scar tissue that I wish you saw. Sarcastic Mr. Know-It-All. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you, 'cause with the birds I'll share. With the birds I'll share this lonely view. And with the birds...
So Anthony, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, how's your book doing?
It's doing great, actually. I've been getting letters from all of my fans across the world, actually, and it's just amazing to know how well my book's been doing and how much of a connection everyone can make to my book. Because at first it was just like a book explaining my life, and I really wanted to share the world about my life experiences. But when I read the fan letters now, and it shows me how much these people can relate to my life and how my message was being sent to each and every one of them in a different way. And every day I read a new fan letter, and it's just so amazing to realize that my message in my life relates to hundreds of thousands of people worldwide.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I read the book myself. I loved it, actually. I thought, it was very inspirational, very interesting. I know, you came from nothing, and your story is just... It's just so great. It's so great for everyone to read that and to get those messages across. And it really is, especially from you. You're a great, role model for all the young people out there, all the, people who want to be rock stars, and, maybe they won't make it as you did, but even if they, even if they read your book, they can, take so much more out of it than just the fact that you are a rock star.
Yeah.
So Anthony, there's one thing I wanted to talk about. There's this one quote that you said in your book that really intrigued me. It really resonated with me. You said, quote, "You want to touch the heavens. You want to feel glory and euphoria. But the trick is it takes work. You can't buy it. You can't get it on a street corner. You can't steal it or inject it or shove it up your ass. You have to earn it." So what exactly did you mean by that? What was the deeper meaning behind that quote?
I'm really glad you brought this point up, Jonathan. This is one of the things that the fans write the most about, because this is one of the most deep quotes in the book that I actually wrote. I was trying to show how drugs were the main obstacle that I had to overcome throughout my career, and that drugs were never really the drive for what I wanted to achieve and how I wanted to become a rock star. And once I learned that drugs were the main thing that was getting in my way, I realized that instead of getting that artificial high with all of the drugs, I started getting the high off working towards what I wanted and working towards what I wanted to achieve. And when I really realized that I could earn these things without using drugs, I started taking the path that no drugs and just working towards my way of becoming a rock star.
So one thing, Anthony, that I'm sure many of our viewers are curious about regarding your book is that people want to know what makes you so interesting. Why should they read your autobiography as opposed to all the other autobiographies that are out there?
As I said in my book, quote for quote, I said, this is not just a read-through. Like, my story is not just a read-through. It's so much different than any other biography you can read. The objective I had by writing this biography was to set an inspiration for all of the readers, and to show them that anything is possible as long as you just pick the right path and overcome the obstacles. You will be able to get to where you want to get in life. And that was the main point I wanted to show to everyone that read my book, is that with all of the struggles that I had to face as a child and throughout my life, I still made it in the end. And I believe that anyone else can do what I did as long as they pick the right path and that they are motivated. And I just hope that my book helps them become motivated, and it inspires them to take the right path and just overcome the obstacles and get to where they want to be in life.
Now, audience, we have a very special gift for you. We have Mr. Keidis himself performing live.
Getting home in the state of Mississippi. Papa was a copper and her mama was a hippie. In Alabama, she was swinging.